Namaste to everybody. This is the week of Deepavali, a week of celebration, a week of fun, happiness. In this celebratory festival time, I wish to remind you of an incident that happened during Deepavali 2022 in Canada. Around this time last year, the police of a particular region received coordinated calls, hundreds of calls, complaining of noise pollution. That was not it. Immediately the day after Deepavali, a group of councillors proposed a bill to ban fireworks, and equally importantly, the press released statements carrying the views of those people who were in favor of a ban on crackers. Equally rapidly, a bill was passed and a ban on fireworks was imposed in the Peel region of Canada. Now, Peel region of Canada has many Hindu-friendly people. You know what I mean by that. What happened after that was equally interesting. The Federation of Hindu Temples of Canada released this statement that sounded like they are supporting the ban on fireworks. The whole thing happened within a matter of 2 or 3 days, or maximum 1 week, and Hindus were totally not prepared for that. So, keeping that in mind, I am now coming forward to suggest a few things that can work in the interests of Hindus. Now, let's analyze what happened last year. The complaints that the Friends of Hindus raised was the noise pollution was very high, and that the and doing crackers went late into the night, into the early hours of the next day. It was disturbing the sleep of seniors. It was scaring pets, etc. All these are very appealing lines that would appeal to the media, and that will also appeal to perhaps some politicians. Now, certain things are true. We need to understand the differences in how Deepavali is celebrated in India and how it is done here in Canada. In Canada, you have two categories of fireworks: legal fireworks and illegal fireworks. By illegal fireworks, we generally mean what we love most in India, like the fatakas, the atom bombs, the 1,000 wala, the 10,000 wala crackers, something which give out a lot of deafening noise. And we also indulge in all sorts of excitement over there, like holding rockets in our hands and letting them off, or containing the fireworks in exciting containers and then getting amused at the excitement of all it. But all those are new to Canadians over here. Here, Canadians mostly mean controlled fireworks, mostly fireworks display in the sky, and they are done by trained people who have gone some training in fireworks. So there's a bit of conflict between the way fireworks are conducted in India and the way fireworks are conducted over here. So it's very important that you follow a few guidelines. Number one, please refer to the fire department's safety guidelines on conducting fireworks. And you need to get realized to the fact that fireworks here are mostly flower pots or some kind of mild fireworks, and not the dhoom-dham type which we are so accustomed to back in India. The other thing is, It's a true thing that most Canadians go to bed early. I myself was surprised when I saw that, and they have their dinner as early as 6:37 p.m. and retire to bed, go to bed around 9ish. And our fireworks start usually around 8:39 and go late into the night or early mornings. So we got to be conscious of these few things. What is of concern is most Canadians in general can be tolerant towards fireworks. They might say it is just a one-day thing, let Hindus enjoy. But then the problem comes with friends of Hindus over here. Now, the friends of Hindus come up with, they're always looking to dampen our spirit of celebrations, to do something on our festival days that will give them, some kind of pleasure for having spoiled the mood of celebrations. And you need to be watching out for them. The second thing is that patterns over here, which is very relevant, is the role of the temple presidents, and notably the Federation of Hindu Temples of Canada. When they release statements in haste like that, they need to be thinking about the implications such statements can occur. For example, this this banning of fireworks in a particular city can be used as a reference by our friends of Hindus and put pressure on other cities to enforce a similar ban on fireworks. Now, we are all here for safety, and we are all here for, but traditionally, I don't need to, re-emphasize that, Hindus are here for peace and they are here for safety, but they are emotional and we get sometimes excited, and that emotional excitement is often used by friends of Hindus to dampen our spirit and dampen our celebratory enthusiasm. So I would request Hindus of Canada to look over for guidelines on doing fireworks. Do a bit of study. All of you are very intelligent, well-read and educated people. And follow these guidelines so that you do not give a handle to the friends of Hindus of Canada to attack us back. And in a concluding note, as a message to the president of the Federation of Hindu Temples of Canada and to other temple presidents, if you come across certain challenges that are not part of your routine decision-making process, do not hesitate to reach out to Hindu activists of Canada. There are more than one, and I know a few of them. They are run by young people, dynamic people who put hundreds of volunteering hours to defend the interests of Hindus of Canada. You can reach out to any one of them, and they'll be able to guide you on what kind of press releases you should be issuing. Please do not jump in hastily and release statements that you think will work. No, it is. I understand that you do things that are band-aid in nature. You want to provide some temporary solutions and wish the problem gets solved off, and you want to move forward. We also understand that. You have good intentions. You need to understand that your role is different. Your role is to provide religious services to the community, and you're doing a good job, admirably good job in it, and I have no complaints on that. But when it comes to complex issues like religious, political factors, that is not part of your routine decision-making processes, and you need to take the advice of Hindu activist groups so that the interests of Hindus are well protected. Happy Deepavali, and enjoy the celebrations without giving our friends of Hindus an opportunity to attack us. Happy Deepavali.